The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II? Gone. All the traditional assumptions about who's on whose side? Gone. But you know, every crisis is an opportunity. Like the man said, chaos is a ladder.
Gotta wonder how Kincaid evaded all detection. His forces bypassed early warning systems, weren't revealed on ISR. How'd he do that?
Maybe they're pros. Maybe the same way you got inside my house.
They came in like ghosts and executed hundreds of decorated Brits. Hard bastards.
They got rolled. Even worse than I did. Georgia was a Pearl Harbor attack. Gibraltar was worse.
They had new tech, and you didn't tell us.
I did not withhold intel about PAX tech.
None of the countries supporting PAX make shit that could mask that kind of entrance.
But we do, though. Don't we?
Were you here on orders? I wasn't able to make contact with you. Whose assignment is this?
What happened to trust me like I trust you? You know, like in Cairo. You don't trust us? That hurts, Mills.
Of course I trust you. That's why I sent you to Cairo. I knew you could handle little things like an impending civil war.
And the Egyptian president cutting a deal with PAX to help the army. And Fayek Salim selling intel to PAX.
I wasn't sure about Salim. That's why I needed you for confirmation.
But you guessed Georgia was a heist. Pax was there to steal something from us.
Yes. I had to find out if they were willing to use it against us. We had one good unit on the ground. Special Missions Unit 777 under Ibrahim Al-Khatib.
First time in Cairo?
Been here plenty. Never seen it like this.
I was warned you, right?
The Cairo's on the verge of burning.
Has been ever since Pax became Egypt's ally.
Won't be long before this place goes up.
My people have had Pax's boots on their throat long enough.
What happened to the army?
Pax came in to support us. Now, they're the ones calling the shots. Oh, Mar.
I can see why people are pissed.
It's a tinderbox. All you need is a spark. You Marsak dudes aren't a spark, are you?
Not our style. We ain't here to make things worse. We got our mission, getting Salim and the intel. In out clean.
I admire your confidence.
So this Salim guy's a pretty big deal around here, huh?
He blows smoke up his own ass. Ever since his company became the #1 supplier of biomedics around the globe. We haven't heard the end of it.
It looks like Pax ain't too happy about him either.
You make a deal with the devil.
And now he's our problem.
Explains why Mills put us together.
Salim was in contact a couple weeks back. He knew Pax were closing in, so we brokered some kind of deal.
Of course he did. Everything is transactional with men like that.
Keep a low profile, Dagger.
Guys?
Not our mission, Lopez. Our mission is big picture. Copy that? We get that intel, dominoes start to fall. But for now, it's all we can do. New route?
Plan B, Habibi.
Great.
Straight to the shitty part of the plan.
Why can we never do plan A?
Shooters, dismount.
I'll have eyes on you once the drone is up.
Thanks for the ride, friend.
See you at the evac. Try not to get in any trouble, yes?
You heard the man, no trouble. We infill through the sewer entrance just ahead. Let's move. Hemlock, you read?
Loud and clear, Dagger 1-3.
We're commencing infill now.
We'll report once we reach the target location, over.
Understood. Dagger, NVG's on. Murph, alive. On me.
All this disorder. We sure the asset's gonna be in one piece when we get there?
12-foot palace walls are a pretty good deterrent. Pax above, hold your fire.
Salim's playing a dangerous game.
All the public knows that his company's at the cutting edge. The serious business happens in private, financing packs, propping up puppet regimes, troop smuggling, you name it.
A real charmer.
Has. About Kincaid. What's the deal? You look like you'd seen a ghost.
You heard of Farouk al-Bashir? Henry Blackburn?
Yeah. There's a whole module on it at the Academy.
Yeah, well... I was part of that operation. JSOC. The plausible deniability kind. Border of Iran and Syria. Clear.
The JSOC mission. What went down?
There was an SAS and Delta joint op. Gathering intel on Iranian chemical weapons. Except there was a comm snafu. We got cornered by an IRG battalion and shit went down like you wouldn't believe.
Losses?
Too many. US blamed UK and vice versa. It was a whole diplomatic clusterfuck.
And Kincaid?
Troop commander of the SAS unit. Dependable. The kind of guy you'd want by your side. He'd seen it all. Iraq, Afghanistan, Bosnia, Northern Ireland.
But?
Listen, Kincaid went back for his troops and he didn't return. I made the call. Contact above.
Pasticho in Gibraltar. Now we're losing control of Cairo. Makes me nervous.
We can handle a few protests. Look at that rifle in your hand. Your Pax fucking Armata.
It's not the civilians I'm worried about. The generals might have rolled over, but the rest?
Shh. Ahead.
You see anyone else out there with guns? The army won't do shit. Get your head in the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Clear.
Falcon team, we're through the sewers. Is your drone up?
Iowa, drone airborne. Confirming visual on you now.
Copy that.
Clear to move.
Dagger, advance.
Patrol incoming, on your right.
Get down. Stay low. Hold your fire. We don't want to start a firefight on the streets. Maintain cover. We're good. Move.
So you left Kincaid behind?
He knew the risks, and I had my own team to save. I waited, but... Look, sometimes there are no good options. You get that. Right, Murph?
Yeah. I get it.
Yahomar. Way ahead is blocked. Next right. Potential hostiles around the corner. Proceed with caution.
عالم مجنون. القاهرة مولعة والمزيكا مستنيني أبيع له. عبطة.
Stay low. Pax patrol ahead. Take the next right. One of them is isolated.
They're to engage.
More Pax around the corner.
Take him out. Quiet. Fuck this thing. Stay alert. More nearby.
4 hostiles blocking your path.
Any way around?
Where the fuck is he? We've got to resume our patrol.
Not this time, my friend.
Dagger. On my mark.
You know what he's like when it comes to smokes. Like a dog chasing cars.
Ready. Now.
Nicely done, cowboys. Clear ahead. Take the left and then turn right.
Cross the road, fast. Do not engage.
Al-Khatib, we got a visual on the palace.
Copy that. Scouting now.
Has. You see what I'm seeing?
Packs are swarming all over this place.
Maybe agency surveillance ain't up to scratch.
No. It's not the first time they've slipped SAT cover.
The wall.
Al-Khatib, we're going over the wall. You see an entry point?
I see an easy climb. Out of sight. Mark down their attack.
Roger, moving.
Carter, I can't risk getting any closer. Pulling the drone away.
Appreciate the escort, Al-Khatib. All right, it's just us now. Let's hustle.
Careful. Weapons ready. Take him out.
Hemlock, copy.
Reading you, Carter. Status report.
Asset potentially compromised. Packs are in the AO.
What's your assessment?
We infill over the compound walls, cut the power, and secure the asset.
Carter, this is Mills. The asset situation is volatile.
How can you be sure, Mills?
You have to trust me like I trust you. Priority is securing the intel. Is that understood?
Roger that.
Packs in the courtyard. What's the play?
We go quiet. Let's head for the breaker. On me. Stay low. Use the shadows.
Breaker's down here. Loeb, Gecko, cover the entrance. Murph, let's dim the lights.
Copy.
Copy that.
Murph, you're up.
On it. Cutting power in 3, 2...
Weapons free, Dagger. Let's go secure the asset.
Not long before the backup kicks in.
You heard the man, no time to lose. Sweep the building hard and fast.
Shock and fucking all.
Launcher if you need it!
Commence firing!
Copy.
Found an AR.
This place is gonna go up in flames!
Along with our asset if we don't push on. This floor is clear. Sweep upstairs. Move! Start checking the rooms. He's gotta be here somewhere.
Keep him off me while I reload!
This room.
Unlock door.
Ready.
Target eliminated!
Room clear. Anything?
Nada.
مين هنا؟ مين اخترت؟
We need to move.
We're compromised.
Nothing changes. Push on.
Noise came from the end of the corridor. Move.
Deadbolt.
Clear right.
Clear.
Clear left!
Clear. Let's get to work.
Oh, jeez.
Guy?
Yeah. Damn it. It's Salim.
Talk to me, Lopez.
Dude's a mess. I think the gunshot must have hit her artery.
Is he gonna make it?
Guys, we got 4 dead bodies already. We're gonna have 4 more if we don't pick up the pace.
There's nothing I can do for him.
We need that intel. Salim. Mills sent us. We're friendlies.
Mills. She promised me.
I'm sorry. We need that intel.
I trusted her.
The intel, Salim.
Okay, buddy, you are not okay.
What's a holdup, boys?
Salim. Salim.
This day could not get any worse if it tried.
It's the thumb.
What?
He's a tech guru.
Check it.
We're gonna have company real soon.
Yeah. Think we got something.
RFID implant.
Holy smoke.
We need it.
Has.
Murphy, the thumb.
Whatever you're doing, do it fast.
Join the Marines, they said. You'll see the world, they said.
Here we go. Game time, boys.
Sorry, Salim.
Gotta haul ass. Head to the exfil.
Fire spreading. So much for our exit.
Got no visibility.
Exit through the garden.
Look out, the tree!
Drop down there. Let's move.
Shotgun here.
the garden! On your left! Garden 3! 20 meters! More of them! In the garden! Copy!
Copy!
Copy that! Exit through the gate at the rear!
I'm dry! Need to reload!
Grenade!
Weapons free!
On it.
Keep pushing!
Cover me! Reload!
MG down!
Keep going! Don't let up! Initiate contact!
Commence firing!
Copy. Target down! Alka team, you read?
Roger, Dagger. Praxis comms are blazing.
We're coming out hot. That extraction team ready?
Affirmative. En route to the souk. Head to the minaret.
The market's still the exfil. We stick to the plan.
Bird in the sky!
I see it. Maybe it's wrong. Maybe it is. Bird. Take point. Move. Use the buildings as cover.
Through here! Move!
Civilians up ahead.
Guess not all of them are in the streets.
Yeah, don't blame him. Cairo's on a knife's edge. Keep moving. We've brought enough bad luck to the city tonight.
This op has been so messed up.
We've been dealt shit cards all night. All we can do is play them.
This is Hemlock. Sitrep. We've secured the intel. Moving to the exfil now. Over.
And Salim?
Op went loud. The asset didn't make it.
All that matters is the intel, Dagger 1-3. Hemlock, out.
That's the tower. We're almost there, Dagger. Nicely done, Murph. This hasn't been easy.
We're at the souk.
The van is in position. Signaling my team now. Make it fast.
Hustle.
Take cover!
Into the suit!
Clean kill.
Hostile down.
No way through!
Enemy grenade! Murphy, get moving! Need patching up!
Last one. Don't waste it.
Appreciate it!
Hostile eliminated!
Soldier down! They need a medic! MG down!
Enemy grenade!
Target's moving!
I got you! Glad you got my 6. 11. Close! Sending frag! Hostile using cover!
Marksman eliminated! Lost the target!
Ah, get down!
This way! Through the building!
Al-Khatib, the exfil.
The losses will be felt. But we will not lose anyone else today.
Need a new link up. Moving to the surface under heavy fire.
There's the plaza. One click south.
Plaza, due south. Move!
Keep pushing! Enemy down! To the right! In here! Fast! Got some medic supplies. Here. Weapon here. Swapping out kit.
Hero's bugging out.
Finally, some good news.
Exfil's just ahead. Dagger actual on approach. Sit rep Al-Khatib.
En route to pickup.
Hold up there!
For rear!
Good. Talk to me.
Rooftop!
Shit the intel. Hey, stay back! That's an order! No! Get go!
Hostile down!
Lopez!
Feels like I got hit the chest by a sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, next time, do as you're told, Marine. Al-Khatib, where the fuck is our exfil?
Closing in, brother.
Gecko, help me with Lopez. Murphy's stick on our 6. On your feet, Marine.
Moving!
Contact! Engaging! Throwing frag! Target neutralized! Stay low and keep moving!
Knock him off!
Frag out! Keep pushing! Cover! We're down.
close. Anyone hit?
I'm good.
Same here.
Nothing new.
Al-Khatib, ETA? 5 mics. Front, sniper!
Hold the line! Reloading!
Reloading!
Sniper eliminated! Provide cover fire! Reloading!
Clean shot!
Shotgunner down!
Right on target.
Sending frag!
Dagger, gunship back inbound. Gecko, help me move Lopez now. Found an AR. Looks like a munition stash here. See if there's something you can use against that helo. Gecko, get Lopez upstairs.
Roger!
Roger that.
Found a launcher! No guidance, though.
Make it work, Murph. Go light that bird up.
Could use this.
We're holed up in a 2-story building back of the plaza. Get down! Hit that thing! Hit it when I draw its fire.
Hit it again!
Contact! Pags entering the plaza!
Incendiary out! Incendiary out! Sniper neutralized!
That bird is coming back! Recovery, take your shot. Wait until it's focused on me. Solid hit. Bring it down.
Murphy, Pax is closing in. Far side.
Sniper eliminated! Deploying incendiary!
Take it out, Murph.
I got him!
Helo's down. Marines, move! Gecko, we are leaving! Hey, everybody in! Go, go, go! Looks like you're the spark after all, Barzak.
good, Lopez?
Tell me you still got that intel, Lope. Yeah, I got it. What's next, Has?
Get that RFID chip to Mills. See what Pax had in store for us next.
Gecko inbound. Swap out east.
Roger.
To find out where they were operating domestically.
What's the story?
There are details of Cairo
Was
that...
not addressing you, ma'am.
Sweep the room.
You know, if we'd known that Pax had the tech to master movements, we probably could have saved Salim.
What are you doing?
I wouldn't have taken a round to the chest, and we probably wouldn't have spent the better part of a week walking around with a severed fucking thumb.
Language.
My bad. Nasty habit. Trying to quit.
The thumb is what I needed to confirm. The RFID chip...
Gave us intel on Kincaid's cell in Brooklyn, but not how they frickin' got there.
Salim was trying to play both sides of the street. He was selling Pax everything they needed to pull off the op in Brooklyn, and selling me intel that they had the means to get in undetected.
Pax had Project Velis.
They killed him because he knew those words.
Don't be dramatic. They were just tying up loose ends, cleaning up messes. What I want to know is, how'd he get his hands on a tech that blacks out satellite imagery?
Project Velis. Project Velis. Project Velis. Nope, it's not in here.
It wouldn't be. It's not on paper.
It was on a server. In Georgia. It was a cybersecurity installation.
No, it was the whole server.
That's what my guys died for.
It hadn't even been cleared for deployment. We were set to field test it. Quietly.
And then the monster got out of the lab.
Where'd this confidence of yours come from?
I had a good teacher.
Where the fuck was this in Brooklyn?
That was the lesson.